What's up, everybody? Gary Alexander here with Mike Pyle for Fighters Only TV. Mike, not too far away from this fight. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, dude. Best I've ever felt. You know?
You've really accelerated your last few fights, I felt. I mean, I've known you for a long time. Obviously, did it take you a while to get adjusted to the UFC?
It did. It did. You know, going into the first fight, it was a little short notice. Had a lot of weight to cut. A little fat, lazy, out of shape. Wasn't ready for that. But UFC called, and you can't pass up your opportunity like that. So I took it. Unfortunately, I came in on the wrong end of the stick on that one, but I gave it my all. And then a couple after that, I hit the canvas due to the juggernaut. But I found my way back, and I think I'm in a comfortable place now with myself and mindset, and a comfortable place in the UFC.
After the Ellenberger fight, what did you change? Because in my opinion, I think you've looked better than you've ever looked.
Mentally most of all. You know, went to some sports psychiatrists, and get and train my mind also, as far as my body, because train my body all the time, and and neglected a few thought processes that I needed, and I've got those squared away, and I think it's shown in my last 3 fights, which were wins, and I'm happy about that.
Well, do you think you were having trouble just getting started, or really what was the meat of the issue mentally for you? Was it like in camp? Was it issues during camp, or was it actually issues performing?
I think it was just more not an issue. It was just more fine tuning, and what did I really need to focus mentally on?
Right.
Just I just needed a little direction. There was nothing really wrong in there. You know, I've had a great career in my fighting career. I've got a lot of wins, and I've fought a lot of studs and beat them. But also sometimes you just get away. You physically you're training, but mentally, if you're not mentally prepared, and being physical might not be all you need.
Well, I know physically you did change some things up. Obviously, you're still here at Extreme Couture, but you brought on Mike Dolce to kind of take care of some diets and fine tune some things, as you mentioned. What's that been like for you?
It's been great, man. That was probably one of the smartest moves that I ever made in my fighting career. He simplifies everything, breaks it down. There's a science to it on his side, but breaks it down to me where it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Just small things I didn't pay attention to. Yeah, maybe I should eat some chicken. Okay, well, he knows, how to make the chicken taste good but still be healthy.
Right.
Just small things like that. So,
Yeah.
wasn't always making the right choices in my diet, and doing that is big. So putting the mental aspect into training, putting the right diet into it, and having a guy that helps take care of you when and have your food prepared, and you're just ready to eat, and as soon as you're done training, and have all these things for you, man, is really big. So those two steps that I've taken in my career have been huge.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the fight coming up. You got a fight in Philly here. Tell me a little bit about your thought process going into this. Obviously, like you said, you've kind of fine-tuned some things mentally. Where are you at right now with leading up to this fight? I mean, we're only a few weeks away.
I'm ready to fight now. I did a very hard Shark Tank last night where, I had a bunch of fresh guys on me, and I went 3 hard rounds, like it was nobody's business. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to get in there and get after this kid in Philly. He's a kid. My experience is going to go in, and it's going to overwhelm him, and I'm going to break him, and I'm going to win.
He's got a lot of hype behind him as well. Is this something that kind of motivates you?
Well, let's be serious. He's got hype behind him for getting destroyed by Condit at the end, and then beating up a 155-pound fighter. I don't see the hype.
All right. So, do you buy into his talents at all?
Yeah, he's just as talented as the next guy.
Nothing special?
Nothing special about him. There's nothing special about him at all. He should have been able to go in and throw a 155-pounder over his shoulder like that and belly to back suplex him. I could do that too. I don't fight 155-pounders.
So obviously you're focused for this fight without a doubt.
100%.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think you perform best when you're focused, and you have a bit of edge to you, which I'm feeling right now. I don't know whether you got a problem with me or what's happening, but are you just ready to scrap? I don't know.
I'm ready to scrap.
Yeah.
I'm ready to scrap, man. And the way you're looking at me, it looks like you want to scrap too.
I'm just looking at you in the eye, man. What, you think I'm gonna puss out?
No, I've seen you get your ass whooped by Ray. I mean, train with Ray.
Exactly. At least I am getting hit in the face a little bit, though. All right. Well, hey, look. Good luck in Philly. I hope to see you there. And anything you want to say to the fans?
I'm coming. I'm just got something to say to you, Macdonald. I'm coming for you. You better be ready. Get your A game, man, because a full-grown man's coming after you now.
Mike Pyle, Fighters Only TV.